This is Luke's Dreamworld. Relax Sunday. Part 34. Hey everybody, welcome back. This is the Relax Sunday and today you can watch all the episodes of Luke's Dreamworld Part 34 and the topic is dreams. I hope you like them. This is Luke's Dreamworld. Brain Food Monday. Part 34. Hey everybody, welcome back. This week I took the topic dreams and I will start with a quote. It's from Oscar Wilde. Yes, I'm a dreamer. For a dreamer is one who can only find his way by moonlight. And his punishment is that he sees the dawn before the rest of the world. Well, I don't know if it's a punishment, but that's okay. It's a nice quote. And I have to admit, I've been a dreamer a lot of my life. And I don't think I'm the only one. But this is from John Lennon for sure. I think that sometimes it feels like a waste of my time. Although when you dream, you have a vision of what you would like or would want, but then you have to take action. So only dreaming doesn't brought me any farther than I am now. Sometimes I even think I was a bit too lazy or too scared. I don't know. And that's why I've left with nice memories, but no pension, and here I am, walking in the streets, although I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one again. And there's something else, because I am quite satisfied with my life, but I would like to try to see if I can still find a kind of a dream world. And I really think this is a challenge. I've told you many times. And this week I have sent some emails to some festivals. This week I'm going to talk with a venue to see if I can promote Dreamhood dance grooves a bit more. And because I think I need it. And when I look at my career right now, it's still nothing. For sure, it's nothing. People don't listen to the tracks, they don't watch the videos, not a lot of them. That's okay, because it's in progress, it's still in progress, and I'm in progress myself. I have to learn and see how I'm doing and see if I am able to change my life into something that I want, and that's it. So this was the brain food for today. And I hope to see you tomorrow on the Positive Tuesday. See you there. Bye. This is Luke's Dreamworld. Positive Tuesday. Part 34. Hey everybody, welcome back. I will start with a quote. It's from Roy T. Bennett. Don't be pushed around by the fears in your mind, but let the dreams in your heart. Well, I think that's a nice quote. So I will try to let the dream in my heart. And I'm working on another project. Well, kind of, because I'm taking another course. It's about high performance, about people that can perform at a high level. And it's from Brandon Brugan. But when I read the material, I see some connections with, for example, the Mind Valley courses. And that's okay, because this is a way how I can repeat all kinds of material, especially when it's about creating good habits. But I thought, well, it looks kind of a bit the same. I don't know who stole from who, but that's okay with me. As I told you, it's good for your brain when you want to learn something to repeat it in different ways. For example, that's why I have some Udemy courses as well about the brain. And I have to tell you, some of those courses are so bad, especially because of the accent. they have a transcript and they just read it, and they have some pictures on the video, and they have a very, very crazy accent, but that makes it fun. And the thing is, this is how I can remember it much better, because it's in my mind as a kind of emotion, because I have to laugh about it, and I keep remembering all the things about the amygdala and the way about the stress reaction, or the pain and fight and flight and freeze response, all kinds of things about the brain that I want to learn. And this is a way for me to repeat all kinds of things, so that's very nice. So I have to warn you, because life is not all about learning, although I think that I can learn my whole life through, but just not all the day, just for 1 hour. That's a kind of habit I have. I learn for about 1 hour, because otherwise I don't have any space or room for my other projects, and I have to take action as well. So if you dream, that's okay, but then it's only a dream, and I want to create a dream world, but in reality, and that's why I have to take more action, and that's what I'm working on. But today I'm gonna take some rest as well, so the rest of the day I'll be off on a short vacation in the sauna. I hope you have some fun today, and see you tomorrow on the Inspiration Wednesday. See you there. Bye. This is Luke's Dreamworld, Inspiration Wednesday, part 34. Hey everybody, welcome back. I will start with the quote. It's from Paulo Coelho. There's only one thing that makes a dream impossible to achieve: the fear of failure. Well, I guess that's something I have some fears for as well, but I know that I have to fail sometimes, because even when you look at people that are successful, some of them have failed several times. For example, Beethoven, he was known for just a few hit songs, if you can call them hit songs, for important work. And he created a lot of work that wasn't significant and wasn't that good. So we keep remember, for example, artists on what they have achieved and their successes, but we don't see all the things that failed. So I have to keep that in mind, because I've told you about some of my failures as well. And still, for me, it's a kind of a learning process, and I really enjoy it. I told you that I would like to be inspired by movies and books, and that's why I read a lot. And I have a tip for you for another series. It's on Netflix, and it's called The $1 Billion Code. It's about some people from Germany. It's a German series as well. There are all kinds of subtitles, so you can understand it. And it's about a group of people that are working on an art project, and they design TerraVision, and that's what later is used by Google as Google Earth. And it tells the story about who invented it, and there is some patent, and they have a kind of a legal battle. I thought it was very interesting. It's just 4 episodes, so it's kind of watchable. So this is a tip for me, for you. I really liked it. I enjoyed it. It was inspiring as well, because some of the things I recognize. For example, one of the actors has a fear of heights, and that's what's bothering his whole life. And I have kind of a fear of height, going from a dive tower into the deep water. That's what I've done one time, and it hurted my belly, so I don't dare to do it. But he went on the tower at a later age, and he overcame his fear, and that's very nice. So that's one of the things that's maybe a spoiler, but I recognized it. For example, what I recognized that some of their products seems to be copied by others, and that's what I recognize as well. One time I had a lyric, and some parts of the lyrics were used by another producer, and it feels a bit strange, and I was a bit angry, but that's kind of failure you have to live with as well. So hopefully you are inspired by the $1 billion code on Netflix. I was indeed. Okay, this was the Inspirational Wednesday. Hope to see you tomorrow on the Life Hack Thursday. See you there. Bye. This is Luke's Dreamworld. Life Hack Thursday, part 34. Hey everybody, and welcome back. I will start with a quote. It's from Eleanor Roosevelt. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. Well, I guess I really should believe in my dreams. And I told you about visiting a venue and see if I could get the Dreamhood dance grooves presented. But I failed. And the reason is quite simple. Those venues, they want people. And if you don't have a following, then they are not interested in you, because they don't know if they can make any money. And this is how it works. So it's like the chicken or the egg story. Which one came first? So I have to see if I can build an audience that is following me. And that's why I would like to try to present myself with the Dreamhood dance grooves, and that's why I would like to perform. But until I have a following, this is not going to happen. So what I do now, I have I'm not disappointed, because this is how it all works, and it's something that's with the business. So I have to get used to the rejection, and I have to get used to a kind of failure, and I have to see if I can present it somewhere else. So what I did was I have emailed some producers and someone who had a bit smaller venue, and he was mailing back, and he told that, well, I have a venue, but I protect my kind of style I have, and they have more rock. And he said that my music, the dance music, couldn't fit in the venue because they had a sound leak in their roof. But they told me that I could try somewhere else. So I'm gonna try somewhere else for sure. And I already talked to someone, and they all sent me to a little restaurant where they would like to have some music as well. It's called the New Kitchen. So this is where I have to talk and see if it fits. I also have sent some mails to local radio stations to see if I could have a radio program, and if that fails too, then I have something else, because then I could stream it myself. I told you about it already, and I'm going to a meeting from the associations, the music associations in Holland, and I have to know about paying the rights, because I don't know if I am spinning the tunes from other people, if I have to pay for it. I guess I have, but I don't know how and where, or if you have a Twitch, for example, I will be streaming on Twitch. Do I have to pay if I use the tracks from others? And I guess I have, but like I told you, I don't know how, so I have to inform myself and see if that's a possibility as well. And this is how I'm working on it, and it sounds a bit frustrating, but I have to tell you, this is something I didn't do in the past, and I guess this is what I have to do, because otherwise I have my music but nobody is able to hear it. So I have to keep on try to promote it and get some listeners and get a following on Facebook and Instagram and Twitter if possible, and see if I can get the Dreamhood Trance Grooves presented as a DJ, as Luke Dreamhood. So this is where I'm working on, and well, I have to follow my dream and see if it comes true, and that's what I work on. And like I told you many times, this is still a challenge. Tomorrow I will tell about a remix I created from a techno track and what I'm going to do with it. So hope to see you tomorrow on the Healthy Friday. See you there. Bye. This is Luke's Dreamworld. Healthy Friday, part 34. Hey everybody, welcome back. I will start with a quote from Neil Gaiman. People think dreams aren't real just because they aren't made of matter, of particles. Dreams are real, but they are made of viewpoints, of images, of memories and puns and lost hopes. Well, this is quite a quote, and sure, your dreams are made of images for sure, but are they imaginary? I still don't know, because it's something that's in my mind, and maybe one day my dreams can come true. And I told you I'm working on that, and that's why I also try to get some remix done. And there was a remix contest on Beatport, and there was a techno producer, Carl Craig, and he had a track, and it's able to be remixed. But the thing is, I don't like the track. So I tried to remix it, and I have a kind of a new track. And although it's a kind of mine opinion, I think it suits Playpad and King better than send it as a remix, because I've changed so much on the track that I don't recognize the track anymore. So something else, it's techno, and what I created isn't techno. So I told you it could be very cool for me to get a remix done wherever, but I don't think I should take this remix contest, because then I'm going to be published in a techno scene, and this is not the scene I belong. I belong in the dance scene, it's something else. And although my track is a dance track, I don't think it's gonna be successful in the techno world or scene, and I'm not gonna compete. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use myself for Playpad and King, because I worked on the track and I still have to make some changes, because it was the remix kind of, and I want to create a whole track of my own. But then I didn't work in vain. I can use the material I worked on. And it was satisfying as well, because I enjoyed it. A few hours working on this track, and time flew by, and I've got something that I can use. So I'm not going to compete in the remix contest. And I think it's a wise decision, because you have to look very careful where you are presenting yourself. So me as Luke Dreamhood, I have to present myself in the dance scene, and I told you about the track from Tiesto, The Business. I should have made or created a remix from that track, because it would have fitted in my profile much better. But I failed. So I didn't do it, but there will be other chances, and I have to wait for another chance to do a good remix for a solid hit. So I'm gonna pass this one, but I have another track for my Playpad Anking EP, so this is good as well. And I think this is a healthy way of doing my thing with the music, and I really enjoy it. So this was my Healthy Friday. Hope to see you tomorrow on the Inside Saturday. See you there. Bye. This is Luke's Dreamworld. Inside Saturday, part 34. Hey everybody and welcome back. I will start with a quote. It's from Vincent William van Gogh. I didn't know he was called William, but the quote says that's William, so it's okay. I dream I'm painting and I paint my dream. Well, maybe this is something that I'm doing as well, because I'm dreaming about my dream world and see if I can create a reality that looks like it. And although it's something that's a challenge and there are some bumps in the road and maybe some holes, I don't know yet, but I'm working on it. And like this week I have talked with some people and I don't know if I will have results, but I think I have to wait and see how people are reacting on my propositions and see if it works or not. And if not, I will continue and do something else. And I told you, I have to admit that I'm quite proud of what I did, because this is what I failed to do in the past. So I have to get out, talk to people and see if they want to hire Luke Dreamhood with his Dreamhood dance grooves, and see if this is a way that I can get known by a broader audience. And I still don't know, but like I told you, I'm proud of what I did, because this is a step from dreaming to reality. And well, sometimes the reality bumps in as well. So today I bought something that I shouldn't have. Something simple as raisins. They were a bargain, but when I got home I saw that there was raisins with seeds in it, and I tasted it and I thought, this is not the kind of raisin I want. And what am I doing now? Am I going to throw all those raisins away? No. I won't spoil any food, and I have to punish myself. So I eat them till they're gone, and then I have some other raisins without the seeds. So it's something to look up to. Well, this was my week, and I told you I'm still working on all the things I'm doing, and I'm enjoying it. So this is great. This was my Inside Saturday, and I hope to see you tomorrow on the Relax Sunday. See you there. Bye. This is Luke's Dreamworld. Relax Sunday. Part 34. Hey everybody, I hope you enjoyed part 34 of Luke's Dreamworld. I have a quote for you, the last one, because it's a link to next week. Hope is a waking dream. It's from Aristotle. And hope will be the topic for Luke's Dreamworld part 35, and I hope to see you there. Bye.